Hey everybody, welcome back to MvM Live, bright and shiny on this Wednesday afternoon. Guess what? We had some schedule changes. So whatever game you were expecting to see today,
It's not happening.
it's not happening, but we are taking a look at one of the winners of the Origins Awards this year. For those who don't know, Origins is a game conference that happens normally physically in Columbus every year. Coronavirus kind of messed with everything, and they're just now getting around to announcing the winners of their annual Origin Award. The Game of the Year went to Tiny Towns, actually, which we have already live streamed. So if you want to go back, you can still see our live stream on the channel. That was a lot of fun doing that.
It was a lot of fun. You can play along with us too.
You can actually play along with us. But Pandemic Fall of Rome won for Best Historical Game, and we thought this would be kind of a fun one to show. I think
You can't play this one with us.
This one
Not
you can't
easily.
play along with us. You can shout at us in the comments and tell us what we're doing wrong.
That works.
That's probably going to happen.
That happens a lot.
That happens anyway. So we're going to... This is different from a lot of pandemics, and I think it was very easy for people to write it off as just another pandemic. But there are a lot of differences between these, actually. And while this is not exactly a historical recreation, it definitely is inspired by that historical time. But we'll talk more about that in a minute.
When we get into the teach, because I've played Pandemic,
Yeah.
but it's been a while, and I like
It's true.
Pandemic.
I
But
actually love Pandemic.
yeah, I'm a big fan. It was one of the first games I tried to convince my husband to let me get, and so he came to one of the Gen Cons. It was like his first Gen Con. I'm walking around showing, and they had this huge display, huge display with a giant Pandemic out, and I was like, this looks like a game one of the kids in my robotics class or club plays on his phone.
Oh yeah.
I was like, we got it. And it's so much fun. It's so cool how the viruses spread and everything. And I kept showing it to him, and he kept blowing off. And then he finally got it for me as a gift because, I'd been talking about it forever, and he loves it.
Yeah, it's great.
See, you just should listen to me.
Normally in Pandemic, you're fighting off diseases, but today we're fighting off barbarian hordes. But before we get into the game, actually, really quick, a big thank you to Game Toppers for giving us this table, for sponsoring our show, and also for all of the great giveaways that we've been doing. Publishers have been super kind to donate product to give away. Last week, what did we play last week?
Super Skill Pinball.
That's right.
4K.
Super Skill Pinball 4K goes to Just Tiff.
Just Tiff.
Just Tiff. So congratulations, you have won Super Skill Pinball. Thank you for commenting on our games. But let's go ahead and talk about Pandemic.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
This kind of almost looks like a Pandemic board, but also not really. You'll see that for you've got all these different circles that represent cities, but they're actually multicolored. What's different from this game versus regular Pandemic, first of all, is we're fighting off these barbarians. The Saxons and Franks, the Vandals, the Visigoths, and the Ostrogoths, and the Huns. And these are all the different colors that represent those different barbarian tribes. We have pre-seeded the board randomly by drawing some cards. And this is really bad right here. Whenever there are 3 barbarians in one city, they can cause the sacking to happen. We don't want that to happen. And you'll notice also what's different from regular Pandemic is these lines. These are the paths, historically, at least some interpretation of it, that the barbarians would go on as they went through and tried to sack Europe. Every time we draw a card, instead of like normal Pandemic where you would just put a cube on that city, you have to actually make sure that the barbarians can reach that city. If not, you're going to put it on the one closest to them. So it's a whole thing that will make more sense when you actually see it in play. But what that means is that these barbarians are going to spread out in a specific path. So we can actually kind of predict a little bit where they're going to appear next. And we can take these cool little red legions, which I have laying on their side so you can see them better. We can actually move these legions around with us. You have to bring legions with you to fight off the barbarians or cure the disease, as it was called in the regular Pandemic.
You say barbarian one more time, and I'm just going to want to play Dice Throne.
Oh, man. That barbarian, I would not want to fight. He could take on the entire Rome by himself.
Yes, he could.
Dice Throne is so good. Anyway, so we're not going to jump into too deep of an explanation, but just know that for those of you who haven't played regular Pandemic, each one of us has a special power. We have a special character out on the board that represents that figure, and you've got 2 special powers and a special battle power. That battle power is new. There were no battles in the regular Pandemic. We're going to get to take 4 actions on our turn. Then we're going to draw 2 cards from the player deck. Mixed in with those player decks will be some revolts that cause the barbarians to spread and invade. So we have to hopefully not draw those, but we're definitely going to draw those. Those work a lot like the outbreaks in regular Pandemic. However, it's just very different, and you'll see. Down here is our alliance tracker. Each one of these alliances costs a different number of cards to forge. This is kind of like treating a disease. You have to discard a number of cards and be in a city with those barbarians at the same time. So, you giving some more space?
They can't see mine. I put it up here.
So the goal of this game is actually to ally with some of these barbarians. If you ally with them, you can actually convert them over to your side, which is new as well. We win the game if we have alliances with every one of these houses, or every barbarian that's not allied with us is off the board. So we have to clear every barbarian from the cities. These spaces up here are just like their home countries. These aren't actually cities on the board to move into. So if we can clear off every barbarian, we win. Or some combination of the two. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. In addition to our characters and our special powers, we have a hand of cards. Mixed in with these cards are some events. And there are 8 actions you can do. So we have your basic movement. You can move and you can pull Legion along with you. You can sail from any one of these sail icons to another one by discarding a card. Again, you can bring Legion with you when you do that. Instead of building CDC centers, you can build forts. These forts work a little different. They don't allow you to automatically travel back and forth, but these are the only place that you can recruit new Legion. So that's kind of scary. You want to have these forts kind of spread out. And then we have our battle where you can try to, which is Kier, and we have our plot, which lets us trade cards with each other if we're in the same city. And I think that's it.
This is the plot?
Other than forging alliances. Plot is just to trade cards back and forth.
Okay. You want to explain the abilities of our peoples?
Yeah, let's talk about these abilities. So I am this blue guy here. I am the prefect. So I have 2. As an action, I can move from a port to any other port just for free as an action. And I can take up to 3 Legion with me. So I'm very good at bouncing along around the board.
Ports and forts.
If I'm at a port, I can discard a city card of the right color to just add 2 Legion to that city. So I can basically recruit sailors from port towns. So I'm going to be hanging around these ports and doing sailory things.
Sailory things.
Yeah, and then your ability. So
when I march or sail, I can take up to 3 barbarians or legions with me.
Yeah. So you can actually shuffle these barbarians along the board with you, which is kind of interesting.
And then once per turn, I can do enlist barbarians without spending a card.
Yeah, and enlisting barbarians is something that we can do once we have an alliance with them.
And then after, I can remove one from the city and add up to 1 legion to my city.
Yeah, that's your combat ability. That's pretty good. So first player is going to be whoever has the highest numbered card in their hand. And I didn't set this, so I don't know. My highest numbered card is 13. What is your highest numbered card?
26.
No, also 13.
Oh, I see.
So, you know what? I'll go first because it's a tie. And I've played a lot
I was
of
looking
Pandemic.
at the days. So I want to order them this way.
The days represent the amount of time for them to reach that. I think that matters more for solo mode, which we're not playing.
I gotcha.
So we start with 1 fort, but we don't actually start on the fort. We got to each choose 1 card from our hand and start there with 2 Legion already in play. So, man, I don't love this already. This is bad news right up here.
Well, you set us up poorly.
Well, it's random setup. However, this isn't the end of the world for me. So there is a port here. So what I'm going to do is use my power. First of all, 1 action is to move from 1 port to any other port. So I'm going to move up here to Aquilia. Some of these names are very Roman, so I'm not sure how to pronounce them all. And I can bring up to 2 Legion with me when I do that. Actually, I could bring up to 3, but there were only 2. So that was 1 action. 2 action, I'm going to move in. 3 action, I'm going to fight. Do I want to spend a blue or white card just to recruit 1 more Legion? That seems kind of like a waste. Or you can only bring 3. All right. I can only bring 3 with me, but let's go ahead and recruit. I'm going to discard this white card, and I can recruit whatever the recruitment number is I didn't even look.
We were obviously very
2
prepared.
legions. I didn't look at my ability. It just lets me add 2 legions.
In all fairness, we had about an hour to change our minds
Let's go ahead.
about what we were playing today.
So that was 2 actions. I moved, I recruited. 3, I'm going to move in, and I can take up to 3 legions with me. All right. I'm going to battle here, because this is crazy. I don't like that there's so many Ostrogoths and Huns here. So I'm going to battle. Since I have 3 legions, which is the most you can have in the space, I'm going to roll 3 dice. And we're going to determine how well I do based on these hits. So, for example, here, if you can kind of hopefully see these dice pretty well, I'm going to lose 3 legion because there are 3 legion symbols poorly on here. So 3 of these legion are dead and going back to the pool. But it's okay.
Were they your legion or are they just...
They were our legion.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
And then I get to actually take down 1, 2, 3 barbarians with me. I did not trigger my special ability of my character, but I get to take down 3. So let's just get rid of all 3 of these blues.
Heck yeah.
Because I don't like those blues sitting there. All right, so that is my turn. At the end of your turn, after you take 4 actions, you have to draw 2 cards from the top of the deck and hope that one of them is not a bad thing. And none of these were. I've got 3 green cards in my hand already.
That's excellent.
We need 4 to trigger an alliance. Do you have any green cards in your hand?
I do not.
Oh, great. So we can't. All right. Are you close to completing any of these alliance combinations? No. Oh, you're showing me your hand. You have 1 of every color.
I've made sure to leave it out since I've not played Pandemic in a long time, nor have I played Fall of Rome.
That's the great thing about Pandemic. You don't want to have an alpha gamer at all, but you can play with your cards face up so people can see them. And that's kind of helpful for people to be able to look across the table and strategize. Here, you have an event card. This is the first event card drawn. So you could tell everybody what that does. But one thing to mention that's new for events, that's never been in a Pandemic before, they have 2 abilities on them. You can do the regular ability for free, or you can do the special ability by lowering this decline counter down. If this decline counter ever gets to the end, we lose the game. I should also mention, if this deck ever empties, we lose the game. So we are on a little bit of a timer.
So what do you want to do? I can either replace 1 barbarian with 1 legion, or I can tick that down to do 3 with an equal number of legions.
Only in 1 city, though. So there isn't really one.
I could, where I'm at, I could do all 3 of those and turn it. But is it too early to start screwing with that track?
I don't know. That's a tough call. Like, it seems like, oh, we're fine. We could spend some decline. But then when you get down to it, you're like...
Yeah, I don't like doing that. So just do you want to do 1 or do you want to do 3? Co-op.
Let's do 1. Let's do 1 because then you have a good chance of battling them there. And that is not an action playing an event card. You can just play it.
Okay. Put a thing there. Oh, that's this guy. Whoop.
Yep.
All right. And I'm in... I can't even really see where
you are in
this place. Okay. So this is gone, right? Where's our discard pile? Right here?
Discard pile is right there.
All right. So then I can do nothing.
You could build a fort.
I'm in a fort. Let's fort.
Yeah.
Let's fortify.
Forts are nice because we'll have 1 down here. I should probably build a fort over here.
And then I should...
Tough call.
March, because I can take 3 legions with me, and I have 3, and I've already fortified. What do you think? I need to get to one of these 2 places. This is the closest place. It's right here.
Yeah, but these guys are a danger too right here.
Oh, yeah. Well, I won't be able to fight yet.
Well, if you march, you can.
Oh, I can? Let's do that. Boom.
Yeah, because that was only... Remember, playing the event card's not action.
That's true. So
building the fort was 1, and moving is 2.
And so...
So technically, this is only your 3rd action if you want to fight.
All right. Let's do it.
Roll better than I did. Don't lose all 3 legion.
I just...
Oh, wow. You did roll way better than I did.
Heck yeah.
You're in charge of rolling all the dice from now on.
I think that makes sense.
So
we figured that out before.
You only lost 1 legion, but you get to remove 3. Yes, and all the orange back.
Boop.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. This board's looking a lot better.
Oh, 2 cards.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the invasion at the end of my turn.
Do it.
That's the one thing. Every turn they invade, and I
might
forget
have
to do that.
Rewind.
No, you won't. So they're going to move out 1 towards Narbo, which is going to put them here. You shouldn't have to rewind at all.
Okay.
And 1 court. Yeah, so they're going to follow this path. No rewinding necessary.
Okay.
I'm sorry. All right, you done?
Got my 2 cards.
All right, you drew your 2 cards?
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh. Oh, I have a white.
I have 2 white and 2 gray now.
All right, they're going to come
Trying to keep the
towards
card color at the
Genoa.
top so you guys can see it at the bottom of the board so you can see what I've got. And I'm stacking if I have more than one.
So since the barbarians are already here, they are going to move one step closer, unfortunately.
Okay.
And then one more is, man, these names. Patrie? So they are here. So
P-Town.
they will come down. Don't call it P-Town.
Going down to P-Town.
I don't like that name. That name scares me.
It's your turn.
All right, what can I do here? I have no legion. I can come and I have a white card, so let's do that.
P-City?
One action, 2 actions. I'll get rid of that to recruit 2 legion into my city. Where can I go? Where am I needed? I guess this place here is bad. So that was 1, 2, 3. Do I want to risk this for 1 cube? No, you know what? I'm going to move up here to this place. And let's roll. All right, so I lose 2, but all the cubes are gone.
Neato.
All right, give me my 2 cards. Hope a
Flip
green
your
card
thing.
comes
Flip
up.
your stuff.
Well, this is first.
Oh, no.
All right, so we have our first revolt. So the first thing that happens is we increase the revolt tracker, which is very rough. Then we actually have a revolt. This is a lot like an epidemic triggering in pandemic. So we're going to look at the bottom card of the library, and we're going to add 3 barbarians. So Patrie, and this is the green version. So they're going to get 3 barbarians added. Then this card is going to come up down or come into the pile, and we're going to reshuffle all of these cards and put them back on the top of the deck.
Rude.
This is one thing about Pandemic that I've always really liked is that you can see the discard pile, so you know what's coming back to the top. You know what's going to get hit. So this city is going to get hit again. That's going to be bad.
It is.
So I can't do anything about that. You're not anywhere near it. Neither one of us are. Let's draw.
Can't you move anywhere? Well, I guess you have to do it on
just
your
to
next
another
turn.
port.
Oh, where's the
that's-
nearest port?
I guess here,
So you
Constantinople.
could get closer.
Constantinopolis. All right, Rome. We'll get 1 from Orange. Of course, they're not able to get to Rome yet, so they're going to come here and follow this path. Now, whenever they come into a place with a legion, they're actually basically going to kill each other.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so that's you saved that spot.
Um,
And then my second card is Carnidum, which is right here. Oh, awesome. That's
did we
3.
do all these other
I
things?
did. Yeah, so I increased, I revolted, which the revolt came here, and then I intensified the track up to the next
see.
level. And that's done. But I
Okay.
do not get another card to replace it. However, I now have 3 out of the... Well, I still have only 3 of the 4 greens I need. But I have 2 of the 4 oranges I need.
All right.
I was talking about... So there's a lot of different versions of Pandemic. This is one of them, The Fall of Rome. Talking in the comments, Games of Fire mentioned Pandemic Iberia, which is you fighting off the Spanish flu in the Iberian Peninsula. That one is very cool. Like, you're building trains and having to get fresh water to places. It's really neat.
So I guess my question is, should I try and clear out these 3 and just fight there, or...
It's a great question.
Because, like, these are all far away and nothing's happening in these areas yet. So going to them doesn't make a lot of sense.
That's true.
Just fight off. I can't get over here quickly. This is you. You got to handle this.
You can recruit here, though, and you can come here and recruit, and you can recruit at a fort.
All right, so I
That might
should
be what
not
you're
worry
looking
about
for.
this guy right now, is what you're
I don't
saying?
know. I'm worried about every guy, so...
Okay.
So you can recruit 3 because our current recruitment level is 3, so it's probably better to just leave 1 guy behind.
Okay.
So as the game progresses and Rome starts to decline, we will be recruiting less legion, but you get to start with 3. That's not so bad.
Okay, and so then I could kill those last 2 guys.
Hopefully, yeah. Whoa, you triggered your special ability twice. So you kill 1 cube, first of all, and then what's your special ability?
Remove 1 barbarian from your city. If you do, add up to 1 legion to your city.
Oh, that's nice. You could do that twice.
Sweet.
That is pretty sweet.
And then I still have 1 action left, right?
Yeah.
So I just move 1 more time.
want to bring up to 3 guys with you?
Yeah. Spread them out a little bit.
That's true. You can kind of bring them with you and leave them behind as you go, which is very cool. All right, draw your 2 cards. Let's see if we get another revolt.
I don't want to.
Tell me you have a green.
Oh, baby.
Oh, 4 whites.
I got 4 of 5.
We just need 1 more white, and we can forge an alliance with the Vigoths. All right. Let's see what happens here. The blue is going to come to Rome, which is going to put them here with me. Oh, it's going to kill my legion. That was bad.
I like that it exits itself out, though.
Oh, no. Coming down. Oh, no. Oh, no. I knew this was going to happen. So
it's an outbreak.
So they're going to come. They're going to sack the city. So Rome goes into decline. And we're going to place one of these cubes on every adjacent city, regardless of the marching orders. This city is now really bad.
That's a good
I don't
assessment.
know. This is all bad.
This is a good assessment.
None of this is good.
I mean, isn't that the point?
All right.
All right.
I don't... Unfortunately, I can't match... You know what I can... Oh, I'd have to discard one of my greens. I could go 1. So I could come over here for 1 from a port to a port. I could recruit with an orange. But then I'd move back as 3, and I wouldn't be able to actually move into the city. That's all bad.
The Ryan thought process.
I can discard one of these greens if I was in a green port. So 1, 2. But I only get 2 legion.
Sad I left my crackers over there.
And I don't want to get rid of one of these green cards. I am a 3 out of 4. Like I don't want to risk one of these right now. All right, I'm going to go to Rome because Rome's a port. From a port to a port is 1 action. If I'm in a port, I can discard a city card matching the color. Rome is actually all the colors. So let's get rid of this to recruit
Roma,
2 legion.
actually.
Roma, yes. So that was 2 actions. My 3rd action is going to move me here into this city. And I might as well fight here because I don't want a chain reaction of bad stuff to happen.
How do you take yours with you?
I can. Whenever I move, I can take up to 2 with me.
Oh, we just both have a similar ability.
Yeah, because your ability lets you bring barbarians too. So
that's
you can
true.
move barbarians around the board and spread out their numbers. Oh, I lose a legion, but they lose a cube. All right, that's not the worst thing because at least now it won't trigger another sacking. Oh boy. All right. Come on, give me a green card, Kira. Top deck me a green card. 2 green cards. Oh, I could have spent a green one. I said, what are the chances that I'm going to get 2
Well, now you'll
greens?
have one, so make sure you pick the right one.
Well, I'm gonna forge an alliance. This next turn's gonna be sweet, provided we survive that long.
Okay.
All right, they're gonna come to Corduba, which is gonna follow this path. Yeah, they're not close to reaching Corduba yet. All right, and then the next one is orange going to Genoa, which means they're gonna follow this bottom path here.
Is that not it? No.
Nope.
Where is it?
They're gonna follow that
there
path.
It is.
Yeah, they will eventually get there.
I'm just looking to see where it is.
All right,
Okay.
That was my 2. That wasn't so bad. But we are going to get another one of those revolts. You'll notice the game does get much harder as you go. There are so many revolts in that deck, and you're going to start drawing more cards every round.
So when I moved in here with this barbarian, it didn't cancel out each other?
It's only when the barbarian comes into the place. Which right here it did. So never mind. It would cancel.
Okay.
Not bad.
We only have so many forts, so doing that's not wise right now.
Well,
I should probably move along.
I need some help down here. I know it seems
I'm
like
gonna
a
move
waste.
along, but let's see. How close can I get with one of these? I can get there with...
Are you in a port right now?
No.
All right, Londinium is a port.
Okay.
So you could sail. But the color has to match the destination. So you can move to a black port like Syracuse.
Okay, let's do that.
Which would get you close by. And you could take up to 3 with you. Yeah. Now we're looking pretty good down here.
Which one of these do I want to get rid of? I don't think it matters that much. Oof. Okay.
It might.
That was my
knows?
first thing.
Yeah, that was just 1 action.
I guess I should maybe move a couple times. Which way do you want me to move? To here?
Move towards white, because if I get a white card, we want to be close by to trade it off.
So this way?
Sure, yeah. And you have one
I
more?
have to battle, right?
If you want to get rid of that, yeah.
Or I can keep moving. What do you want me to do?
That's up to you, Kira. I'm not going to alpha game this for you. I want you
I'm
to
just,
decide.
it's a co-op, man. I'm
is a
trying,
co-op.
and I have a hard time seeing because it's far away
If
and
your
glary.
Rome can get to these 2 white cities, it just depends on which. You might draw the white card, in which case you want to be somewhere
Because
nearby.
I could leave these guys behind, come up here and recruit.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Instead.
Well, then we should do that.
So leave them there, come here.
And then was that 4 actions? Move 1, 2. No, that's only 3 actions.
So discard this.
To recruit, you actually don't have to discard a card.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Sweet. I'll keep
3.
that. Thank you.
All right. Draw your 2 cards, and let's hope there's not another revolt.
I'm so short. All right. I got a new
Ooh, you got
something.
a new action card.
Got a new black card.
What does the action card do?
Choose a city. Move 1 pawn to it with permission.
Ooh.
Or do any of the above but move any number of pawns there.
Oh.
Each move player may take up to 3 legions with them.
Oh, that's super cool. I don't think we need it right now, but that ability to just teleport across the map.
So just keep it for now.
Yeah, let's keep it.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Bad things.
White is going to Narbo, so they're going to follow this path, and this is their first one. And green is going to go to Rome from here. So they're already there. So they're going to come into Rome, which you're going to destroy one of them.
Boop.
Good job defending Rome. All right. I'm going to forge an alliance. I'm going to discard the required set of cards of the tribe's color while in a space with the barbarian of that color. So I got to get rid of 4. So I'm going to get rid of 4 cards. I don't think it really matters. Yep. So we now have an alliance with them. So that's really cool. This is something brand new. You were never able to do this before, but that was 1 action. 2, I'm going to move in here. Now we have the ability, both of us, to recruit the Huns to our cause. To do so, I have to discard a card matching their color when I'm in a city with their color. You don't have to discard a card. You can just do this. But I'm going to discard this green card to convert all 3 of these Huns into Legion. I am enlisting them into my army. And I have 1 card left. All right. That was 4 actions, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a white one. Genua. Can you get to Genua pretty quick? Where is Genua?
It's over here.
Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's right there. You're like right next to it. But unfortunately, oh, you know what? I have a plan. But let's wait and see what happens here. All right, blue is coming to Carnetum, which is... Where is Carnetum? Why am I blind? Oh, right here.
I can't see half the board.
Blue can't get there. Oh, yeah, they can. Duh. They come right from their starting spot. All right. And white is going 1 more step to Roma. They're already... Oh, they're not... They can't reach Roma anymore. We broke their little line, so they're going to come there. That was 2. All right. I have a plan.
Okay.
If you can get to Genua.
To here?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If you get there, you can teleport me there.
Can you take guys with you?
Or
should we leave them?
I could, but I'm going to leave them. So that was only 1 action. Oh, taking a card is 2. Oh, no, you don't have enough to... Well, you'll have enough for next turn, so sure. Let
give
me
me
give
the
it
card.
to you.
All right. And then, so
That's
was 2.
2 actions.
And then I need to get to where?
To a place with a white cube.
With a white cube, so.
Yeah, do you have a... you have to pay... You know what? Do you have a blue card?
I have this.
You have a...
I have
well,
this.
you had to use that on me.
Oh, that's what I used? Oh, boo.
You do have a black card.
I could have
You could
kicked
come
this
down
down
to
into
Constantinople.
2.
You could port yourself to Constantinopolis
Okay.
if you wanted to. And you can bring any number... You can bring up to 3 with you if you want.
Yeah.
And now you're in a city with a white cube. Boom.
Hello, friends.
Oh, next turn you can start recruiting them to our side.
Excellent.
That was a good turn. Look at that. We already made alliances with 2 of the 5 groups.
So now I got a blue and another black.
All right. Blue is coming to Crocianus, which is right there. I'm doing my best on these names, everyone. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Oh, we cleared this one. So they will come into it. They will kill that legion. Sad.
Meh.
It's whatever.
They are
That
cannon
was what he
fodder
was
at the
there
end of the
for.
day.
Is
All
it-
right.
Is it me?
Yeah.
All right, can I recruit some? I don't have any white cards. I mean, I'm in a tight spot here. You're going to probably clear these guys. So I'm going to use my ability to move to a port. 1, 2. And my ability to discard a card matching a color. Oh, I can't do that. Where was I? I was here. Let's do orange. And add 2 legions. And take 3 of them with me. So that was 1 to recruit, 2 to move. And I don't have a green or white card. I can't recruit them, but I can fight them. So I'm going to do that. We want to get them off the board. So having an alliance with them does not mean that they're not dangerous. They will still attack us. Oh, I get
Well, that
rid of
worked
all of
out in
them.
your favor.
Yeah, but I lose a legion.
Well, it was worse a second ago, but they popped off the
So
board.
if we can clear all oranges, blues, and blacks off the board, we can win. I know, which there's an orange and a black up here. All right, give me my 2 cards.
Oh, no.
Another revolt. All right, so we're going to intensify or increase by increasing that by 1. We're going to revolt. There's going to be a revolt in the bottom card, which is Constantinople, where you are right now, but it's going to be white. This is bad news. This is really bad for us, everybody. So 3 are going to come here, but we can't put 3 because there's only space for 2. So this is going to get sacked. And we're going to take 1 white cube and put it here, 1 white cube and put it here, 1 white cube and put it here. Luckily, there are legion here. Now, since these legion are unguarded, there's no fort or pawn. They actually will be all lost.
To one guy?
Yep.
Lame.
They've got ambushed.
Okay.
All right. Now I intensify. I reshuffle all this. So we might be, if Constantinople draws again.
It's over, man.
Game over, man. Game over.
That's how this game works.
Let's hope it doesn't happen, though. Let's just hope Constantinople doesn't draw. Orange is coming to Rome. Are they close? No, they're not even close. Constantinopolis.
And we're dead.
No, we're not dead. It's just bad. All right, so Constantinople is going to trigger a decline. They're going to add 1 white cube here. Oh, this is bad. 1 white cube here. 1 white cube here. And then Philopolis is going to trigger as well. And we're going to put 1 white cube here, which we won't because the Legion will kill it. This will not trigger itself again. But we will put 1 white cube here. And we would put 1 white cube here, but it won't because it's going into decline as well. And it's going to put 1 white cube here. So we have 2 white cubes left in the pool.
He's like, oh, we're really set up.
We were doing well.
One flip and it's all
bad
over.
Flip and that was only 1 card. If the second card is Tyrus Philophilus, then we're just done. This will be the shortest pandemic game ever.
All right, those were
Oh,
yours.
that was 2. Roma and...
That was your flips.
Oh, but we have 3, that's why.
Okay.
Patre, which is fine. It's just 1, and it's actually going to get immediately killed.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, that was rough.
I don't know what to do at this point.
We are in damage
I need to build a
mode.
fort.
Neither one of us have... Yeah, we can't recruit any Legion.
Am I the blue one?
There's
I forget.
You're brown. There's
Brown.
a black area down here.
Should I not just build a fort where I'm at, though?
What city? You can't. Do you have Constantinople card in your hand?
Oh, I don't know.
No. So
I
you
only
could
have
build a
these.
fort in Berdiglia or Monta. Of course, they're both Monta. Whatever
They're all over there.
is way up here. And where is? Oh, Berdiglia is right there. Not even on this side of the map at all.
Cool. Where's this place? Oh, it's right there.
Oh, right. 1 space away from you. Well,
All right, so I can...
Move in.
Yeah. I could take barbarians with me, but that doesn't make
There
any
aren't any
sense
there.
to.
Build a fort.
Barbarians.
Oh, well.
That's part of
because
my ability.
You could bring 1 over if you're planning on fighting them.
Yeah, bring one with me. Because it's not going to immediately sack, right?
Nope.
All right, so then we'll build
A fort there.
a fort,
Nice.
and then
Recruit
I will recruit.
2. So that's 3 actions.
Okay.
And then you're going to fight. Only lose 1 legion, but you get rid of 2 cubes. That's good. Alright, that feels a little bit safer. And that there are 4 cubes left in this pile instead of 2. Alright, what do you got?
I don't want to.
I know, right? I don't want to either. Only
Nobody
2.
saw that. Nobody
Don't take
saw
3.
that.
I actually didn't see it.
Okay.
Well, you have another white. You can start recruiting people.
It's time. It's time for this.
Let's see what we get, though. Okay, this is not white. That's good. Chesserianus. Right there. And then white is coming to Rome. All right. Okay. All right. One more. Orange is going to Genoa. And it's going to follow, so it can't get there. It's going to follow this path over. Oh, man, white is the threat, but if we can clear... There's only 1 black left on the board right now. If we can just get rid of black and then kill off the oranges and blues... There's only 1 black, 1 blue, and 1, 2, 3 oranges. But unfortunately, that's a lot harder than it sounds.
All right, so...
So if white triggers, it's the end of the game. So I'm going to come over here as 1 action. I'm going to grab these guys as 2 actions and move over here to Tyrus as 3 actions. Then I'm going to fight them. I remove 3 white cubes from the board. I lose 1 legion, and then I get to trigger my special ability. Mine says, if in a port, remove 1 barbarian from your city. Well, there aren't any. So I killed them all.
Okay.
That didn't feel like a great turn, but we needed to get some breathing room. We're almost halfway through the deck.
That was all for your actions?
Yeah. I have another black. I have 3 blacks now. Out of, oh, yeah.
You can move there without using a card because of your ability.
I can build a fort over there, too, but it's not my turn.
Neato.
My turn just ended. White is moving to Narbo. It will not. It'll go here instead. Green is moving into Roma. Green will move into Roma. And then blue is back down here to Sinope. Oh, it won't be because you have a legion there.
Pew, pew.
So they will defeat each other.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we look like we came back. We have more of a handle on things.
Sure. It seems like getting that 1 guy is not really worth it. I should move.
Gator Dave, I am. I'm just making up names. I don't even know.
I feel like I should move somewhere where I can get all 3 of them recruited at once, right? So
you're in a port. Where can you move to? You can move to a blue, a white, or a black port.
Yes, I know. Let's see. I'm just trying to get somewhere where there's 3 whites because I can.
Oh, because you can recruit them all.
Yeah, instead of where there's 1.
Oh, you don't have to discard a card to recruit and to enlist.
Oh, I can do that right now.
It's still an action though.
That's
but yeah.
cool.
Oh, you only get 1. There's only 1.
Oh, there's only 1 there. I can't see.
That's fine. Yeah, you could. I mean, if you can get here, you could turn all 3 of those into Legion. Yeah.
So that was 1.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
Remember, you don't have to discard a card.
Oh, I don't?
It's your special ability.
Right.
Once per turn. Oh. Well, you could have discarded the card for this guy and turned these 3 for free. You're going to get once per turn.
Whatever. Either way.
I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? All right. That feels really good.
Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, orange and blue are spreading. All right. 2 cards for you.
I don't want them.
I hope that one of them's not a revolt.
Cool.
You got another special card. What does this one do?
Place a fort in any city. Let's do that.
Where do you want it?
Do the above and move 1 pawn there.
Oh, well, we're only 3 away. If we lose...
I don't want to do that. So then just put a fort wherever you think we need one.
Probably in towards somewhere over here.
Because I can play that immediately, right? Because it's an anytime thing.
Yep.
All right. Let's see how in trouble we are.
Green is coming into... Oh, green just... I didn't even see this one up here. So green does its thing. It goes 1 there and 1 there. So we are really close to being in decline. Blue is moving to Rome. It's going to move from the shortest path possible, which is here. And green is moving into Patre, which...
Dean says we're playing nice together.
is actually... So they don't ever move backwards down the line, and green can't follow this track, so they're actually going to move in here and kill one of those guys.
KK.
We're trying to play nice.
One more, right?
Oh, that was only 2, wasn't it? Was that only 2?
I don't remember.
No, that was 3. Carnita.
We did
and
2
then
green.
Roma,
We did
and
2
then
greens.
Petra.
Okay.
Yeah, because this one triggered the thing.
All right.
Is it me?
Yelp.
I might as well try to get rid of some of these oranges. 1 action to move up to Londinium. 2 to fight in Londinium. 3 to move to this one, whatever, and then I'm going to fight here. This is a gamble, but I'm going to roll it. Oh, they both die. Look at that, though. There's only 1 orange cube left on the board. All right. I guarantee I'm going to
You've drawn all of these so far.
And I drew another one.
So you can recruit
This is
now.
bad. We can only recruit. Yeah. This is really bad. All right. A revolt is going to happen in Carthago, which is all the way down here. We haven't... Oh, no. Oh, we were so close to getting all the black ones off the board. All right. Hold your breath. We're going to draw 3 of these. Blue is moving into Rome. That's acceptable. Yeah, white is moving into Constantinopolis, which is acceptable. And white is moving into Patrie, which is also acceptable, but dangerous. Okay.
Okay.
Man, you have 2 of the 3 blue cards we need to make an alliance with blue. That's pretty good.
Okay. Okay.
This is rough. Oh, Gator Dave wants us to play Tammany Hall next week. I'll tell you this right now. If we play Tammany Hall in this live stream, that will be the last episode of this live stream that there ever is.
Why is that?
Because that game, it kills friendships. Like it is like one of the meanest board games out there. We're going to be throwing things at each other, yelling at each other across the table.
Super. All right, where should I go? Let's see. I feel like I want to...
Gator Dave, to answer your question, this definitely makes you think differently than regular Pandemic, since you don't just have to worry about the cards that are flipped, because they're going to possibly move along these paths, and so you have to, you can leave some gaps in the path, depending on where they're moving. It's just requires you to think about it very differently.
This isn't working out very well for me right now. I can't move to anywhere functionally useful. I mean, I can go up here and I could take these 2.
You can go straight to Carthago, but you can't recruit there is the problem.
But I could fight.
Well, you have to... Oh, you could bring 2 guys with you. You're right. Yeah, because you got 2 guys.
All right, let's do that.
What'd you get?
3
cubes. Wow, that's a knockout. And you only lose 1 guy in the process. All right, well, so we've got... Look at that. 1 black and 1 orange left.
Woohoo!
Yeah, but they're going to continue.
So that was 1,
2 actions.
And then I need to go... Actually, hold on. I used this one.
Oh, you want to use that one?
And then this one will get me up there.
Well, that's not a port city, though.
Oh, it's not?
You have to go... So you can go to any black port. So you can move to this black port, right? The only time the actual name of the city matters is when you're trading for plotting and when you are building your forts.
I just wanted to get up here.
Yeah.
And I have this one.
You could stop by Rome and resupply.
Yeah, I guess I could. So that's 3.
You only get 2 now because we're so low on the decline. Yep. All right, done? Chances are you won't draw 2 revolts because I just drew 1, so... Oh, 2 Rome cards. And you're in Rome.
And I'm in Rome. Isn't that
Win in Rome.
fancy?
All right, 3 of these. White is moving into Rome.
Which just means this happens.
You're right. Blue is moving down into this one again. Man, they like that spot. And then black is moving into Carthage, which we cleared everything, so they can't just go there now. It has to follow this path. Just going to put it right there.
Okay. So that one's going to do something bad, right?
Nope, that was the 3rd one.
Okay.
It's about to do something bad. It's about to do something really bad.
Okay.
Is it me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to discard an orange. I'm not in a port. All right, I'm going to move here to this port, discard this orange card, and recruit 2 Legion. So that's 2 actions. 3, I'm going to move all the way to Chersonius, whatever. And I'm going to fight these guys. Oh, I get 2 of them gone. All right. And I didn't lose a single Legion in that fight. Oh, I'm a master strategist who has not been able to use their ability once. All right, give me 2 cards and watch one of them be another Revolt. We're getting pretty far down in this deck. I have your 3rd blue card, and it's Constantinople.
Well, we're both in port cities, so...
That's true, but if you could end your turn in Constantinople... Yeah, you have 2 black cards, so this is a black, a white, and a blue port. That's pretty good.
Okay.
All right, so I got to get my 3 cards. Green is coming into Rome. Oh, boy. Except he won't, and he'll just kill that Legion. Orange is coming into Rome, which it can't reach Rome, so it's going to go there. Blue is coming back into... Oh, actually, Carninium is where it wants. Where's Carninium? Oh, it's this one. Right? Yeah. Carnuntium. Oh, that's a T, not an I. Man, these cards...
Okay.
Whew.
So I should probably recruit.
Might not hurt.
I can take them with me. I could fight here to clear this, but that doesn't seem worthwhile right now.
Oh, in Constantinople, you can recruit those guys. You can convert those guys.
That's right, but I don't have a white card.
You don't need one.
Oh, that's right.
You just have to have a black card to move their black or blue card.
Get rid of this one. And then...
Because you don't have to spend a card to do it. That's your special power.
Right on. So it's 1, 2...
3?
3.
Yeah. But you want to hang out there, so...
I should have fought before I left. That's okay.
Sure, fight before you leave. You had 1 guy there, right?
Yep. Ooh.
So you get to take off any one of these and replace it.
It says after the battle.
Yeah, so that's it. The battle's done.
All right, and do what?
So I would take off the blue because we already have alliances with blue, with green and white. You just put a Legion there instead.
Okay.
So that was 4. So fight, move,
yep.
Fight, recruit, move, enlist.
Oh, hey, don't need you anymore.
Oh, the white one?
I need the blue, though.
I have a blue for you. I'm going to give it to you as long as we survive right here.
We're not going to.
Green is moving into here. We're dangerously close to the end of that track.
It's going to happen now.
Shh. Don't say that.
It's going to happen now.
I don't want it to happen right now. That was 1. 2, white is moving to Narbo, which is all the way down here. It can't get there, but it can get there. And it will kill this guy. And green is moving into... Orange is moving into Genoa. Man, we were so close to having all of orange done. All right. 1. 2.
Do you want to take blue cards from me instead?
No.
Okay.
I won't be able to... So that was 1 action to get in there. It would be 2, 3, and then I can't cash them in because I'm not anywhere near blue.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
So that was 1, 2, 3. I'm going to borrow some of your guys. And then 4, I'm going to move up into here. I can't actually fight this turn, but it will stop any other green guys from showing up there. Because I am tired of that. All right, give me my 2 cards.
What you think we're going to get? It's been a while.
How have I drawn every one of these revolts? This is really bad.
That should say something.
This is really bad. All right. Oh, no. Green is going into Lugdiz. Oh, luckily that's the end of their track. Oh, if it was any of these cities, we'd be in trouble. All right. Well, we only have 1 more outbreak, so there's a really good chance that this is the end for us. But you know what? We have fought a valiant fight. If we get lucky and none of these 4 cards are death to us, then we can move on. Blue is going to move into here. That's 1. White is moving into Rome. That's 2. White is moving into Patrie. That's 3. Oh, actually, they can't. Oh, yeah, they can from here. And then white is moving into Narbo. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
We get maybe 1 more turn.
Okay.
Except I still don't... That means that's going to trigger, like, now.
I can try and go there.
Can you? Yeah, you can. If you come here.
Because I can do...
1, 2, 3. Oh, but that means you won't be able to... That means you won't be able to... which is this one. So it won't. It'll kill one of these legions. Was that 4?
Mm-hmm.
That was 4. I get another turn.
Go
I
Ryan.
didn't think I was gonna get one.
Do something.
I've got to. So I'm gonna get rid of this green card to enlist barbarians. I'm gonna turn these 3 green barbarians into 3 of our guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move here with 2. So that was 2 actions. 3, I'm gonna move down here. I'm gonna leave these guys. And then 4, I'm gonna discard this one to recruit these 2. Oh, no, you know what? I'm gonna go down here and discard that to turn these 3 into legions instead.
Okay.
All right, but we only have 2 turns or 3 turns left. Give me my cards first.
Right.
Make sure there's not one more revolt. All right, we've got a total of 4 oranges. If we could somehow trade those into each other. White is coming to Constantinople. It can get there. Blue is coming into Rome. It can get there. Green is coming into Lugdunum.
Which is where I'm at.
Which is
so it'll kill
where,
this
but
guy.
it can't actually get there.
Oh.
There's a gap. It's going to have to come here first.
Okay.
Oh, no, there is already. Never mind, because there's already guys there. So it will kill him. And then green is coming into Carnidum, which is here. It will kill this guy.
That's all of them?
That's 4.
Okay. Recruiting?
You don't remember. You don't have to discard a card
Oh,
for
right.
that.
So I just get them.
Yep. And that's it. All the legion are on the board now.
Okay. So then I can fight.
Yeah, we got to start getting rid of some of these blacks and oranges.
I need one more. Oh, there it is. It's just one guy, though.
Yeah.
Should I just move first and take him with me?
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Okay. Why don't we go here?
Yeah. Now, there we go. That's better. What'd you get?
4.
You got all of them. You lose both your legion, but all the cubes are gone. That's not bad. How many actions was that? That was 2? No, 3.
3. 3. Because, yeah.
Yeah.
So I could port somewhere. You're in a port. I don't really want to leave this area, though.
But we have 4 oranges between the 2 of us. Who wants to get the oranges? You can't really end in Genua. Is there any spot that's green and orange? Yeah, but it's not. There's no port there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're only 1 space away from it, though.
I can go through
And
there.
you do have that card, so I could take it from you. That's up to you, though.
Yeah. Last action.
All right. Try your 2.
Don't want to.
We're getting low on cards for sure.
All right.
Oh, there's some blue cards. All right, 4 really quick. Orange is still going to Genua, which it can actually go into now. Green into Patriae. White into Corduba, which it's almost close to being there. Black into Roma. Where can black reach Rome? No. Oh, so it'll kill this guy. And lastly, orange into Gessorium. Man, somebody watching this is really good at pronunciation and is laughing at me now. I think it's this one. Yeah, so it'll kill this guy. All right. So I'm going to need one more. We're both going to need one more orange card, basically. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take this from you. And then 4, we might as well fight. I'm just going to roll 1 die. I lose a guy. And the cube is gone. And let's hope I draw an orange card here.
Well, didn't you want both my orange cards?
I can't. We have to be in Rome for the other one.
Oh.
And I did not draw one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have to discard. All right.
Bad potatoes.
I was actually over more than 7 cards for the first time.
All right. Pandemic.
Oh, this is white. Why am I... Pandemic invasion. Orange moves into here. Nothing stopping that. White moves into here. Green moves into there. Philopolis. I'm just going to say, and white also moves into there.
Okay. So I might as well just move this way.
If you can get to Rome, we can start a treaty with orange on my turn, and then we just have black left.
Well, don't you want me to take care of these?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just saying if you can end your turn in Rome. I don't know if you can.
Give me a die. Okay, they're dead. I lose both my guys, though. Then that was 1, 2. Is there a port? 3.
3. Yep. You can discard any color card to go to Rome. Just don't get rid of the orange one. All right, draw your 2. How many do we have left there? Not very many.
4.
Oh, so this is... And one of them
Finally got one.
All right, well, we've survived the last one somehow. I don't know that we're going to survive this one. 3 white in Nova Carthago, which is here. The reason I don't know that we're going to save this one is because we're almost out of white cubes, and we have only one more left. It was a noble fight. I don't think anybody that is watching would say that we didn't do a good job. It's just sometimes these things happen. So right there, except it won't. It's going to kill that guy. Genua. Blue's going to move. It wants this one. So it's not. It's actually going to kill this guy. And a 4th. So
does that not get sacked?
No, only when there's 4.
Oh, okay.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. Shoot, there's no orange there. How do I do this? I'm not on a port city, unfortunately. So to get to Rome, it's going to cost me 1, 2. I can take the card for 3, but then and there's only, well, I will get another turn. But
if you get that, then...
Are there any blacks on the board?
There's no black. Right, just do it.
I don't have enough actions.
I'm
1 action short. Because 1, 2, 3. There's no orange barbarian in Rome.
Oh.
So I can move here 4 and hope that we survive, except I'm going to draw 2. You're going to draw 2. And then I get 1 more turn. So that's fine. If we can,
so you took this from me?
Yeah, give me 2. We might, if we do this, it's going to be done at the very... Oh, and of course I drew 1. 1, 2... So I want those 4. Let's just do this. All right. If we survive this part, that is. Oh, okay. Black is coming into Carthage. So you might need to get rid of that. 1. A green into Rome. It's not the end. A white into Rome. So if there's another white that needs to be placed, it's game over.
Okay.
Green over here. That was 4.
Ugh. All right, I should probably get some guys.
Yeah.
So I can go fight.
Yeah, get these whites.
I can only get 2.
No, you can get 3 because this is enlisting. It's different. There's 3 whites
there,
so
right.
you can get 3.
3, and then I'm in a port, so I can go from here.
Do you have an orange card to get rid of?
I don't.
So getting that last black one.
I have a black one, so I need to go.
That would be 1, 2, 3. That means you couldn't. And you really need.
I haven't taken any actions yet.
Well, Oh, you're not gonna get the 3.
You said this wasn't an action. Oh, I didn't have to use a card.
No, that is an action. You don't have to use a card.
Well, can I fight without them?
No, you have to have.
Yeah,
one.
I have to have at least 1, right? So yeah, get rid of it.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? I have Genua. But then you have to actually spend an action to trade me. So that was 1 action to recruit. So
2.
2. 3 to take my card. 4 to move in. You won't be able to get rid of black. But I might be able to do both.
Okay. You can always take those guys with you.
Why don't you just move 1 guy here, just so that black can't, if it tries to escape. Yeah. All right. Draw your 2.
That's it.
Oh, there's only 1 left? Oh, we miscounted. I thought there was
looked like
2
4.
left.
Yeah.
There should have been 2 left.
There
I guess
been.
maybe not. I guess it's an odd number. I thought I was going to get 1 more turn. If there were 2 left, I would have hopefully been able to recruit orange. I just want to see if I could have. Let's see what the next 4 cards were. White would have gone. Oh, yeah. White would have gone 1. White would have gone 2. Blue would have gone 3. And green would have gone 4. We could have done it. If I could have just 1, 2, 3, and then fought. So I don't know if we miscounted in the deck or if it's meant to be that there's only the last person draws 1 card. But as soon as you can't draw the second card, that's the end of the game. So I'll double check. Otherwise, we actually would have won right there. So, I don't know. That's sad. To get so close. To get so close to victory.
Womp
And have
womp.
it pulled out of your clutches. So what do you think? I mean, I know we're a little bit over time, but compared to the regular pandemic, do you think this was too much, or do you think it was the right amount of gamer stuff added into it?
It didn't seem a ton different to me, other than we were calling things different things.
Well, yeah, and all of this is completely brand new.
True. That
all the
is
rolling
true.
the dice, the moving the legions.
I like that. It's a nice little addition, I guess. But
I mean,
generally speaking, it's the same game.
It does feel like Pandemic still. Like, it still has the heart of Pandemic. I like it. I would play like a Pandemic Rome Legacy. I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching this last-minute substitution. Hopefully you had fun cheering us on, since we weren't actually at each other's throats this time. But that's
Are we
Pandemic,
ever
so.
really?
Well, not really. But they were saying earlier that some people enjoy watching us go against each other more than co-op. But we have another co-op actually scheduled here in the next month, so that'll be fun too. So
Yeah.
all right, we'll be back next week, guys. Take care.
Project L, for real this time.
For real this time, Project L.
Bye.
Believe us. Bye.